I'm not Shabbat, but Shalom Israel, Shalom. First off, I want to give a call out Yahweh by Shema Mashiach, woman like I was shot for leading us into another Wednesday night Warriors battle Bible study class, right? Hey, everybody that's in the chat right now, hey, if y'all can hear me, throw up put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Okay, I think okay, because I can hear myself. All right. First off, I want to give a call out Yahweh. All right, come, brother Lamar. Shalom, brother Lamar. Shalom, brother Moses. Shalom, brother Yaakov Israel. Shalom. First off, I want to give a call out Yahweh. Shalom, brother Don. Shalom. First off, I want to give a call out Yahweh by Shema Mashiach, woman like I was shot to the Most High, for leading us to another Wednesday night Warriors Bible study class. I just want to give thanks to the Most High for not taking this Holy Spirit from me, and just allowing me to keep doing and to keep pushing this truth and giving me the willpower to continue in this truth and to endure in this truth, man. All right, shalom, Sister Deborah and Sister Yael down there at H-Town. Shalom. All right, I want to give a mighty shalom to the elect elders out here that's been pushing the truth for decades, motivating me to be a soldier in this truth, to be a warrior in this truth, man. All right, not to be faint-hearted and weak in this truth, man. All right. Shalom, Sister Hannah. All right. I want to give a mighty shalom to the Battle Axe captains, man. Captain Jerubbaal. All right. Captain Benaniyah, Captain Yard, my captains, man. All right. They kind of raised me up in this truth, you know what I'm saying? Shalom, man. I want to give a shalom just to all my brothers and sisters. We got Battle Axes everywhere, man. Got brother Jonathan. All right. Brother Ray up there in Minnesota. Battle Axe, Minnesota. All right. We got KJV somewhere out there driving trucks all across the nation. Right. Who else, man? All my brothers and sisters, man. I got brothers and sisters everywhere, man. All right. I just want to give a shout out to all camps and all congregations, man. All right. Because I'm led to believe, hey, it's a little bit of all camps going to end up in that second wilderness, man. Lord willing, man. All right. Hey, we all prophesy in part, man. So I have to keep that in mind. Hey, I got much love for all camps, for all the leaders. I just want to motivate the leaders, man, to stay strong, man. Hey, we need our leaders to stay strong in this truth and to keep pushing it, man. We still got a long way to go, man. We still got a ways to go, man. All right. Shalom. Even the sisters. I want to give a shout out to all the sisters out here, man. I'm talking about the sisters in Israel. All right, that's married and unmarried. Even for the married ones, that's being submissive to their husbands, man. And and letting their husbands lead and letting their husbands guide, man. All right. I want to give a shout out even the sisters that's unmarried, all right, that should be practicing to be a wife. All right. You don't start being a wife once you get married. Hey, you're supposed to be practicing these things right now. You're supposed to be practicing the Proverbs 31 thing right now. All right. All the sisters cooking, cleaning, sewing. All right, just doing a part in the ministry, man. All right, with all due diligence, man. I want to give a shout out to all the sisters, man. Sisters are hey, man, we need our sisters, man. All right, we need our sisters, man. All right, so I just want to give a shalom to everybody. All right. So this class is going into wicked ass Halloween, man. All right, we're going into wicked Halloween. All right, the name of this class is Fright Night, the plague of darkness, man. Fright Night, the plague of darkness, man. Like I said, we're not worshiping Halloween, all right, but we want to give our glory and honor to the Most High God, man. Hey, man, the Lord, this class is about, understanding that the Lord is the King of terrors, man. All right. The Lord has dominion of everything. He has, the Lord has righteous angels, and then he also has his evil angels, man. All right. So we want to give glory and honor and praises to the Most High, all right, and keeping his high holy days and coming up out of damn Babylon in these wicked holidays like Halloween tomorrow, man. I'm going to tell you, it's some Israelites, man. I'm led to believe tomorrow they're going to have black and orange fringes on, all right? All right, they're going to kind of have, black and orange fringes on because, they want to celebrate damn Halloween, man. All right, but, man, we're not worshiping the damn beast, man, the damn Satan, man. We're not bowing down to the so-called white man, right? So, let's just pop it out with just some basic precepts, man. Basic precepts, all right? We're gonna do a storyline. We're gonna read Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, man. King Solomon gave a greater breakdown of the Exodus, man, and the things that was happening in the Exodus, as far as the plague of darkness. Because when we read about the plague of darkness in Exodus chapter 10, it's very vague, but King Solomon give a very descriptive detail on what was going on, man. All right. So we you know, as far as Halloween, man, these are damn pagan holidays, and man, we should be fearing our Lord, man, because our Lord is the creator of all things, man. He is the creator of all things. Shalom, shalom, brother Abraham Kinsman. First precept, man. We're gonna just jump right into it because we got a little ways to go. I'm back on the StreamYard. I haven't used the StreamYard in a minute. All right, so I got a few pictures. I have a few. I have one video. All right, but I just kind of want to give y'all some visuals, man. All right, and I really want to try to invoke the fear of the Lord on our people, man. All right, because He is the King of terrors, man. All right, not the so-called white man and his damn pumpkins. All right, and his damn witches with the damn hat with the big green nose with the damn water on it, man. All right, let's get Psalms chapter 111 and verse 10, man. Get Psalms chapter 111 and verse 10. We're gonna have a few opening precepts, man. Before we get to the storyline, we're gonna have a few opening precepts, at least 8 opening precepts. Okay. All right, this is Psalms chapter 111. And we're going to start at verse 10. We all know this precept. It reads, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. A good understanding have all they that do his commandments. His praises endure forever," man. All right, so the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, man. All right, everything starts with fear, man. Everything starts with fearing the Most High God. And you show the Most High God that you fear him by keeping his commandments. So later on, we're going to see how the Egyptians suffered for not fearing our God, the God of Israel, all right? Not damn Amun-Ra, all right? We ain't bowing down to no other deities or no other God, man. We bowing down to Yahweh by Shem Mashiach, one like Yahushua, man, right? So the fear of the Lord starts with keeping his commandments, man. And also, not just the Egyptians, but also the Israelites suffered from not fearing the Most High God, man. Like, man, we're going to dig into this thing, all right? I don't want to jump too far ahead, man. Let's get the next precept, man. Let's get Job chapter 18 to verse 14, man. I'm going to just touch a few precepts, man. Touch a few precepts, man. Job chapter 18 and verse number 14, all right? And it reads, "His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacles." All right? Let me restart at 13. All right? 13, it says, "It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors," man. So we know who the king of terrors is, man. The king of terrors is the Most High God. Okay? And it literally says, it shall dwell in his tabernacles because it is none of his. Verse 14, Salakia, "His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle." So, man, look, the Lord can break you down in a way, especially the proud, man. The Lord will break you down in a way to there's no remedy, man. All right. In fact, let's get that in Sirach chapter 3 and verse 28. Hey, man, y'all need to learn how to fear the Most High God. All these demons and these spirits are real, man. And these things can creep into your house, man. All right. These things are real. And this is the whole point of this class, to show you that these things come from the damn demons, apparitions of so-called ghosts. All right. These things come from the third heaven, man. All right. Sirach chapter 3 and verse 28. Salakia. Let me get there real quick. Sirach chapter 3 and verse number 28. It reads, "In the punishment of the proud, there is no remedy, for the plant of wickedness had taken root in him." All right. So as far as, and I just explained this precept to my daughter last night. I broke this precept down to it, and I'm gonna break it down to y'all, man. I'm gonna read it again. It says, "The punishment of the proud, there's no remedy." We know that the Most High hate pride, man. The Lord loves the humility and hate pride, man. The Lord say, hey, in the punishment thereof, there's no remedy. That means the Lord will do something to you to where you run to your mama and mama can't help you. Well, baby, it ain't nothing I can do. All right. You run to daddy, and it's like, hey, son, it ain't nothing I could do. You damn run to your wife. You run to other brethren. It ain't nothing that they can do to help you, man. The Lord will put you in a situation to where there's no remedy, and that's a scary thing, man. All right, the Lord giving you over to a damn reprobated mind, man. All right, the Lord giving you over to these damn demons, man, because these demons are real, man. All right, I'm telling y'all, man. Hey, it's just going into Halloween and all these things, man. Hey, it's people out here right now, damn, playing with damn Ouija boards, man. Playing with Ouija boards, they kind of got candles lit. You see what I'm saying? Shalom, shalom, brother Dexter, shalom, shalom. All right, kind of playing with damn Ouija boards, man. And that's why all hell break loose, especially going into like the Northern Kingdom, man. All right, I talk about my Issachar coworker all the time, man. She her family member is deep into witchcraft. Her daddy or her grandfather, he damn play with dolls and he make dolls dance by themselves. All the kids outside clapping, the doll is dancing by his damn self. He had this book. He had this book. Her granddaddy had her daddy got a hold of it, and he was literally just reading the book. And next thing you know, all hell was breaking loose. All right, he was something was leading. Some of these spirits are leading into the middle of the desert in Mexico. He ain't know how he got out there. Was out there for weeks and had to figure out how to get back home. Was eating just whatever he could eat out there, man. All right. So, man, y'all have to have a true fear of the Most High God. All right, and we have to come out of these pagan ways, man. And not just the Northern Kingdom, we got our Southern Kingdom, man. Some Benjamin, hey, we got our damn Levite brothers and sisters down there in Haiti, man. Hey, flying on broomsticks, man. That stuff is real, man. All right, people literally conjure up demons to have them. I know in Africa, I've seen this dude put a $1 bill in a pot and stir at the pot, and it turns into hundreds of dollars right there in your face, man. All this different witchcraft, man. These things are real. All right. You even got I'm gonna get off my rant in a minute, but you even got King Saul, man, sought out a witch, man. Okay, and actually summoned Samuel out of the third heaven. Samuel was pissed off, man. So the Bible speaks of these things. That's how we know that these things are real, man. All right, we have all these instruments of cruelty here on this earth, man. All right, and you best believe Esau are definitely using these things, man. And he's and he kind of have our mind gone in all kind of idolatry, not just Halloween, but when you think about Christmas, which is a wicked. I broke Christmas down to a heathen yesterday because they asked me. I gave them a little bit of Jeremiah chapter 10. All right, what the hell is Elam doing celebrating Christmas? What does Christmas have to do with you, Elam? Right? But I just broke it down to it, just gave a smaller history and just show you how demonic these damn holidays are, man. So, hey, we got to come out of the Christmas spirit. We got to come out of the damn Halloween spirit, man. Got to come out this. In fact, I was a little iffy about doing this class about how I did it. All right, because I don't want y'all to think I'm doing a Halloween class, but it's a class going in on Halloween. All right, and the class is like I say, it's to invoke the fear of the Most High to show you where evil comes, man. The evil comes from the Most High, man. All right, we finna get all these precepts. All right, get off my rant. Let's get Psalm chapter 47 and verse 2, man. Let me see who got up in here. All right. Shalom, sis Britt, Yah Israel, shalom, sister. Shalom, sister Tammy T. Shalom. Says these demons getting in bed with you. It said, look, sister Tammy T, like, I'm not trying to go too deep there, but I am trying to go there, man. To let y'all know, y'all got to be careful, man. It says sis put, let me see how you show this. All right, sis put, these demons getting in bed with you. It moved my damn bed. And these, man, I've experienced things, man, even in this truth. And I had to rebuke the spirit. I had to call on the name of the Most High God, man. But these things are real, man. My mother-in-law, man, my wife's mother told me a story, man. She from Louisiana, man. She from Monroe, and she was telling me stories, man, about her sister. Every other night when her sister was in bed, it was something groping her. It was something kind of filling her breast. It was filling on her. Okay. It was just evil spirits, man. Okay. Evil spirits, man. And these things are written. That's why that's why we don't play with the Most High, man. Don't play with the Most High. We have to come to the Lord and keep his commandments. Before I pull this precept, let me get Numbers 23 and 23, man. Because I wasn't trying to go too deep into that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. I'm going to tell y'all this too. I don't watch too much scary stuff. Like I be on TikTok. I be watching these things, these damn demonic. It be a lot of the Northern Kingdom, man. They be experiencing things because they be doing stuff they ain't got no damn business doing. First of all, don't think these spirits are just attacking for no reason. No, it's something somebody was doing off that invited these damn spirits in. Sometimes, okay. But you know, man, let me read this precept, man. I want to rant. Numbers chapter 23 and verse 23, and it reads. So y'all keep this in mind if y'all are dealing with things. All right, it says, surely there's no enchantment against Jacob. There is no divination. So like it says, there is that any divination against Israel, according to the time, it shall be said, Jacob and of Israel, and what have God wrought, man? So there's no enchantment that could come against Israelite that's keeping the commandments, y'all. Keep the commandments, right? It's important for us to know who we are and keep the commandment. No enchantment can come against you. All right. And this is what I was going to say. I'll be watching TikTok. These are things I try not to get too deep into these things. Man, Satan, man, the Most High God knows what you're watching. He's on what you're indulging in. Then you watching more damn ghost stories than you are reading the Bible, man. All right. Next thing you know, you in the damn living room and you laying in the dark. You're hearing all this clicking noise coming out your damn kitchen, man. All right, all these damn things, man. Hey, man, y'all got to be careful out here, man. Spirits come through these TVs. Spirits come through the damn cell phone. Spirits come out of the cell phone. All right, it could be a spirit of lust that come out of cell phones. Hey, brothers and sisters know about that. A spirit of lust that come out these damn cell phones. It could be a spirit of damn murder. All right. Man, Esau is deep into this witchcraft and this damn sorcery with these electronics, man. All right. A lot of these electronics it is heavily knowledge, but it's knowledge from Satan, man. All right. So y'all have to understand these things, man. All right. All right. Let's get the next precept. Let's get Psalms chapter 47 and verse 2, y'all. My bad. I can, y'all already know I could go on a rant. All right. Psalms 47 and verse number 2. All right. Psalms 47 and verse 2. All right. It simply reads, it says, for the Lord most high is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. Y'all have to understand that the Lord is terrible, man. All right. The Lord is terrible. He is the king of terrors, man. In fact, let's get Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. Okay. Let's get Isaiah 45 and verse 7 real quick. This is one of my Hey, y'all, this Isaiah 45 and 7, man, y'all read this to a Christian, and it'll mess a Christian up because Christians think that the Most High God has nothing to do with evil, man. But the Most High God has everything to do with evil, man. All right. They don't understand Satan works for the Most High God. If y'all don't know this precept, remember this precept. This is Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 7. And it reads, I form the light and create darkness. So the Lord say, I make light and I make the darkness. Okay. Which we can read that in Genesis chapter 1. All right, on down. It says, and make peace and create evil. The Lord say, I make peace and create evil. The Most High God is the creator of all things, man. All these false gods that's on the earth, the Lord created false gods. Even on a deeper level, even these religions, the Lord created Christmas. He created these things to sift people out, man. The Lord even created these things to sift people out, man. All right, to show who's going to stand for him or who's going to stand for the world, man. All right, the Lord made some things to represent him, and he made some things to represent the wickedness on this world, man. All right, let me read that again, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. All right. The Lord say he does all these things. All right. Let me jump to verse 6, man. So like, let me get my other Bible because it's ripped right there. It's ripped right there. Let me jump to verse 6 because verse 6 is very important, man. Verse 6 is important. Everybody giving Satan all the credit for the calamities that go on the earth. No, it's the Most High God. Satan works for the Most High God. Y'all have to understand it. All right. Isaiah chapter 45 and verse 6. Verse 6. It reads, that they may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none beside me. I am the Lord and there is none else, man. All right. So, hey, if somebody die, it's because the Lord killed him. It's not because Satan killed him. Yeah, the Lord sent Satan to kill him. All right. But it's ultimately the Most High God, man. And y'all have to understand these things, man. All right. Y'all have to understand these things. All right. Let's get the next precept. Let's get Sirach chapter 43. 43 and verse 29, man. And like I said, this is opening precepts. Hey, we're gonna get into the we're gonna get into the plague of darkness in just a minute, man. I did this class maybe about 2 years ago. All right, but we finna get into the plague of darkness in just a few minutes, man. All right, and we're gonna see how the Most High get down. And I got a few visuals, man. I'm gonna start back using the StreamYard more. All right, damn. Salakia. Sirach chapter 43, y'all. Salakia. Sirach chapter 43, and we're going to start at verse 29, okay? And it reads, the Lord is terrible and very great and marvelous in his power, man. All right? Verse 30, it says, when you glorify the Lord exalt him as much as ye can, for even yet will he far exceed, and when you exalt him, put forth all your strength and be not weary. But you can never go far enough, man. You can never go far enough for the Lord. There's not a such thing as going too far for the Lord. There's not a such thing, man. All right. And right now, wicked ass Halloween coming up tomorrow. I want to exhort the Most High God, man. All right. And give the Most High God all glory and honor and praises because he is the king of terrors, man. Not damn Freddy Cougar, not damn Jason. I'm gonna tell y'all, and I learned this. I think Capt. Jerubbaal, somebody told me this, but every Hollywood director has to study the Bible. Every Hollywood director or producer, they have to study the Bible, man. All these movies come out of the Bible, man. All these things come out of the scriptures, man. All right. Damn near everything you see in these movies are somewhere in these scriptures, man. All right. So, hey, the Lord is marvelous in his power, man. Even when it's concerning evil, right? Let's get another precept. Let's get Sirach 39 and 27, man. Let's get Sirach 39 and 27. All right. Because, you know, man, the Lord's arsenal and the Lord's army is glorious. It's endless, man. All right. Y'all have to understand the Lord can use anything. The Lord can use ants. The Lord can use locusts like he did in Egypt. He can use hurricanes. He can use tornadoes. The Lord can use frogs. He can use a bunch of damn frogs, man, to terrorize you so bad that you just want to die, man. Okay, y'all have to understand these things. This is Sirach 39, and I'm gonna start at verse 27. It reads, "And all these things are for good to the godly. So to the sinners they are turned to evil. There be spears that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes, man." So the Lord created all kind of spirits on this earth, man. All right. You know, this precept is going to go into animals and all kind of things. All right. But this goes into evil spirits as well. We're going to get that in 2 Chronicles chapter 18 and 18 in a minute. All right. It says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that had made them, man. Okay? It says fire and hell and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance, man. All these things were created for vengeance. So I'm just tell you, hey, when those famines that we were dealing with, okay, that's because our nation went the hell off. The famine was so bad we were eating our children. Is that not terrible? Is that not scary? Y'all that have children, Is that not scarier than any scary movie that y'all have seen? You so hungry, you plotting on your damn 5-year-old. You gotta knock him. You gotta tell him, baby, just look that way. You gotta crack your 5-year-old upside the head, and then you gotta dress your 5-year-old. You dress him, and you gotta skin him. And you gotta eat him. Man, that's how terrible man. That's like, man, we've actually seen horror movies like that, man. Hey, the Lord created all these things, man. That's my point. Fear God and keep the commandments, man. Y'all fear God and keep the commandments. Okay? It says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, just like the serpents that you read in what Numbers, I believe it's chapter 15, at the fiery serpents, man. All right? Just like when you read Samuel, the damn she-bears came and ripped, 42 children? Okay? She-bear, man, the Lord even used animals, man. Okay? It says teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They should rejoice in his commandment, and they should be ready upon earth when need is, and when their time has come, they should not transgress his word. So, like I say, man, the Lord can use anything to punish you. The Lord can use an evil spirit to punish you, man. The Lord will use evil spirit to punish you, man. I seen I said, man, I've heard so many stories. Man, even my daddy, and man, my daddy just don't be lying about stuff like that, man. My daddy told me so many ghost stories about living in damn Louisiana. It's crazy, man. All right, these evil spirits that the Lord can use, man. All right, I seen this one thing on TikTok, right? It was this Mexican lady. And she was on a couch. And she had the cameras already set up. But her and her son and a baby sitting on the couch watching TV. It wasn't no man there. All of a sudden, you had the kitchen, and then you had a room that was connected to the kitchen like a door, but it was all open. And you see this dark entity hopping from in and out. You see the baby stroller being pushed out, and this is how I know it's real, because the little boy on the couch was terrified. He was kicking his legs. Mommy, no. And the thing was just kind of hopping. It was just a dark figure, man. All right, man, these things are real. But see, this is Northern Kingdom. It ain't no telling. Hey, y'all is out here burning sage. All right, y'all gotta cut that out. Burning that sage, playing with Ouija boards. Like my Issachar homegirl, hey, they used to go to houses with the pentagram, and they sprinkling the damn blood all over the floor, man. They doing all kind of abomination. Even celebrating Halloween. I've heard, hey, you open that door for a trick-or-treater, next thing you know, hey, stuff in your house ain't right. Stuff always breaking in your damn house. You don't understand how it's breaking. Stuff just be damn disappearing. All right. All hell is damn breaking loose because you didn't invited a damn spirit into your house by celebrating wicked ass Halloween, man. Okay. All right. Let's get the next precept though. Let's get 2 Chronicles chapter 18:18. This precept was one of my favorites, man. It's 2 Chronicles 18:18. Hey, this is just as important to me as Isaiah 45 and verse 7. It shows, hey, the Lord created evil. The Lord created demons, man. All right. And he created these things to punish you, man. These things are not to be glorified, man. These things were made for punishment, man. All right. 2 Chronicles chapter 18 and verse 18. It reads, again, he said, therefore, hear the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting upon his throne, and all of the host of heaven standing on his right hand and on his left. So we're looking at the Most High God, man. On his left hand, we know it's all his evil angels. These are demons in the third heaven. There's no fiery place underground called hell. Hell is a condition, man. Okay? Y'all have to understand hell is a condition. All right? Demons come from the third heaven. They up there with the Most High God, man. And when you go to hell out, the Lord send demons down, all right? All right? So on his left hand, he has his evil angels, right? It says, and on his right hand, okay? So like it says, standing on his right hand and on his left hand. So we know the right hand are the good angels, the left hand are the demons and the evil angels. Verse 19, and it says, and we're going to prove it. We're going to prove it. Watch this. It says, and the Lord said, who shall entice Ahab, king of Israel, that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? and one speaking saying after this manner, and another saying after this manner. Okay, so you got the evil angels. The Lord actually asks counsel of it. The Lord don't have to get counsel from nobody. He's the Most High. He can do anything. But he actually asks his evil angels, what shall I do to Ahab? So one evil angel, hey, I'm going to make him ride his horse. Going to ride his horse. And he's going to kind of make him, I'm going to stall his horse and make him fall off the edge of the cliff. All right. Another angel came and probably was like, hey, I'm going to make one of his servants poison him. Okay, I'm going to poison him. I'm going to kill him. All right. But let's see what actually happened. All right. Verse 20, it says, then there came out a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will entice him. And the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go out and be a lion spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. So let me tell you, is a lion spirit a demon or is it a righteous good angel, man? All right. He said a lion spirit, okay? It says, and he said, I will go out and be a lion spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And the Lord said, thou shalt entice him, and thou shalt also prevail. Go out and do even so. All right. Even when you think about Satan, the Lord allowing Satan to test Job, man. Satan could just go and do what he wanted to do to Job. The Lord had to give Satan permission, man. Satan is an employee of the Most High God, man. All right. These are just points that I want y'all to understand, man. All right. The evil comes from the Most High God, man. Let's get 1 Samuel chapter 16, man. After we finish these precepts, we're going to jump into the plague of darkness, man. All right. But right now, 1 Samuel chapter 16, and we're going to start at verse 13. All right. 1 Samuel chapter 16 and verse number 13, and it reads, then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. But the spirit of the spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. You see that? An evil spirit from the Lord troubled Saul. Evil spirits come from God. All right. Hey, 100 damn places are real. These damn things are real. Like I said, witchcraft is real because the Lord allows these things for punishment and vengeance. Okay? For being disobedient. All right. Verse 15, it says, and Saul's servant said unto him, behold, now an evil spirit from God trouble thee. Let the Lord now command thy servant, which are before thee, to seek out a man who is a cunning player on a harp. And it shall come to pass, when the evil spirit from God is upon thee, that he shall play with his hand, and thou shalt be well, man. So he's speaking of King David. So I'm gonna tell y'all, music can put a demonic evil spirit on you, man. Listening to certain music, and I gotta be careful with that. All right. Demonic evil music can put a spirit on you, but also music has the power to pull evil spirits off of you, man. Music literally has the power to take spirits off of you, man. So y'all just have to keep in mind, hey, man, Esau is very cunning and he's very crafty. Hey, and I've even heard stories about when your favorite rap artists or R&B artists or even so-called gospel singer on their master, the master is the main record that all the CDs are recorded off of, or your MP3s. They take that master, right? They put it in the middle of a damn pentagram and they light candles and do a seance over that master. So when you're listening to the copies of the master, it's putting spells on you, man. So we really have to be careful out here. That's why Numbers 23:23 is very important, man. All right, there's no enchantment against the children of Israel. That's speaking on keeping the commandments. All right, we have to keep the commandments, man. All right, let's get the next precept, man. Let's get Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. Get Amos chapter 3 and verse 6, man. Look at Amos chapter 3 and verse 6, and it reads, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it? Man, the Lord do evil. And right now the trumpet is being blown. All right, look, man, I hear people popping firecrackers right here outside my damn house. It's people literally popping damn fireworks for damn Halloween. All right, and I'm in a neighborhood full of Israelites. Ain't no Edomites over here, man. Our people are just wicked, man. All right, and I wouldn't be surprised if somebody gets shot and damn killed. I hear, man. All right, I'm just saying, evil spirits come when people are going the hell out, right? So right now the trumpet is being blown, man. All right, the trumpet is being blown. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in a city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?" Man, it's the Lord that do evil, man. All right, let's get the next precept. Now we finna get into the plague of darkness, man. So y'all sit back, relax. Hey, y'all, don't relax, man. Y'all should have y'all pen and y'all papers out. Y'all have to understand the Bible is a puzzle. Everything is not in order. You have to know how to match this with that. You have to know how to match this prophet with that prophet. Okay, the Assyrian Babylonian captivities was Kings and Chronicles. Okay, you have to be able to link up these things. So I'm gonna let y'all know Exodus chapter 10. When you read Exodus chapter 10, you get more details. So by Exodus chapter 10, you're gonna put Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17 and chapter 18 right there by your Wisdom of Solomon, right there by your Exodus chapter 10, man. All right, y'all have to be able to link these things up. All right, with that, we're gonna jump into the storyline now, man. All right, Exodus chapter 10, man. Exodus chapter 10. Let's get it, man. So Exodus chapter 10, and we're gonna start at verse number 21. All right. This is the book of Exodus chapter 10 and verse 21. This is the plague of darkness, all right? When we fled Egypt, right? All right. And it reads, I'm going to start at 20. It says, "But the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he would not let the children of Israel go. And the Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thine hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt." Okay, so the Lord told Moses to stretch out your hand over Egypt so there'll be darkness, and it's going to be so dark that you're going to be able to feel this darkness. All right, have y'all ever been just kind of creeped out in a house? You kind of walking around and it's dark and you can feel the darkness, man. All right, but just multiply that by damn 40, man. All right, this is a darkness that can be felt. All right, verse 22, it reads, "And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt." 3 days, man. 3 days of straight darkness. Now, I'm going to jump ahead. Now, y'all know that was just for the Egyptians and all the land of Egypt, the whole nation. But y'all know the Israelites, we dwelt in Goshen. All right. Now, where we were, there was no darkness. It was just in Egypt, a thick darkness. All right. So I'm kind of excited, man. We finna dig into this thing. So now y'all go to y'all Apocrypha. Let's get deeper understanding. King Solomon, man. King Solomon will make a lot of things more clear. So let's see what really happened in that darkness, because Exodus don't explain what was going on in that darkness, but all hell was breaking loose in that darkness, man. All hell was breaking loose in this darkness. All right. So we're going to start at Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, and verse number 1. Okay. And it reads, "For great are thy judgments, and cannot be expressed. Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred." Unnurtured soul is the soul that is not nurtured with the commandments. All right. Have no nourishment. Verse 2, it says, "For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, being shut up in their houses, the prisoners of darkness, and fettered with the bonds of a long night, lay there, exile from the eternal providence." All right. So this is going to the Egyptians. The wicked ass Egyptians was afflicting us, man. So the Lord made it so dark that they were prisoners and they were bound in their own houses, man. It was so dark, man. But let's see how dark it was. Let's see what's going on. All right. Verse 3. And it reads, "For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil or forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions, man. Okay. It says, for while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil, man. All right. Things in Egypt was very organized. Now the Lord, all hell was breaking loose. Everybody was running here and there. Everything was all disorganized and all over the place, man. Everything was in disarray. All right. Scattered under a veil of darkness or forgetfulness, man. They forgot what the hell was going on. At this point, the Lord had them so afraid. It was so dark. They didn't know who they were no more. They didn't care who they were anymore. They didn't give a damn. All right. It says, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions, man. Let's see what an apparition is, man. All right. Hey, I'm gonna share my screen, y'all. I haven't did this in a while. But y'all just bear with me, man. I'm gonna try to share my screen. All right, apparitions. Let me see. I'm gonna share that. All right. If y'all can see what's going on, man, y'all give a comment, man, or something. All right. Or y'all put a link in the chat if y'all can see the screen that I'm on. All right. All right. I'm just trying to pull these things up, man. All right. I'm just saying, this is an apparition, man. All right. Let me see. Can y'all see? Hold on. Let me see. Can y'all see that image? It's just one image that I'm showing. Hold on. Salakia, man. Oh, y'all, what does the image look like? Is it just that one ghost thing? Is it just that one ghost, or is it like a bunch of pictures? All right. But anyways, let me try that one more time, man. Because I actually prepared all these slides, and I haven't used StreamYard in a while, but I want to give y'all an idea what an apparition is, man. And how the Most High wasn't playing, man. All right. Hold on. Let's just try that one. Okay, it's multiple pictures, Moses. Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Let me see which one. Damn, maybe it's this one. Let me share this. Now, can y'all see that? All right. So y'all have to understand, and this is just one picture of an apparition. All right. And we're going to get deeper because Wisdom of Solomon, it gives a lot of detail on what was going on, man. Hey, man, the angels of the Lord they're not easy to look at, man. They are hard to look upon, man. All right. So there's just one. Let's just give you an idea of an apparition. All right. Hey, you can use the damn scream, girl. All right. Or just whatever. Okay. I hope that y'all saw that. All right. Because I ain't used StreamYard in a while. All right. But let's keep reading. All right. Let's just keep reading. All right. Verse 4. It reads, for neither might the corner that held them from fear. It says, neither might the corner that held them from fear, but noises as of waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenance. It says, sad visions appeared unto them. All right. Have y'all ever seen those damn scary damn movies? You know, just hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can pull some up. Let me see if I can pull this up, man. You know, just let me see if I can get this, man. Open open this a new tab. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to share this, man. I'm gonna try, y'all. Let's see this. Let me just share this. All right. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It ain't no telling what. And man, don't say that the Lord oh nah, man, like the Lord, man, he'll never show a damn evil ghost girl to the damn people that he's trying to punish. All right, let me read it again. All right, verse 4, it says, neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as the waters falling down sounded about them, and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances, man. So the Egyptians was looking at all kind of crazy things, man. All right, the Egyptians were looking at all hell breaking loose, man. All right, that's why I say fear God, man. Let me ask y'all, did y'all see that last image? Because I don't know if I'm doing it right. Put on one. I don't like these. Hey, like I said, I'm trying to invoke the fear of the Most High God. Because the Most High God have evil angels that play tricks on your mind to where you see things like that. That's why it's important to keep the commandments. Shalom, shalom, brother Jose. Shalom. Shalom. All praises, man. So y'all have to understand, man. And I want to go hard as hell with these pictures, man. But like I say, I'm a little rusty with the stream yard. Okay, let me read 4 again. It says, for neither might the corner that held them. Y'all know in a scary movie, right? Somebody might trip and fall, right? And they bag into a corner. You know, how do you go to jail? You keep your back to the wall. You keep your back to the wall so it can't nobody get you, man. Right? Let me share another picture. Let me see if I can find this. Let me see if I can share this. Let me see. Damn. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if I can get this, man. A lot of these pictures got Esau on it, but let me get this one. Open tab and open that. All right. Let me open that. Yeah. Let me share this. Okay. So just picture this. It's people in Egypt. They in their houses doing this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but all hell is breaking loose, man. Let me read it again. Let me read 4 again. It says, for neither might the corner that held them. All right. It says, for neither might the corner that held them kept them from fear. So they were literally like that, man. The Lord was on another level, man. Man, I've heard people break down Wisdom of Solomon 17, but the image that come in my head is more like a damn horror movie, man. All right, man, the Lord ain't playing games. He ain't playing games with us even right now to this day, man. All right, even to this day, man. All right. Let me read 4 again. I keep reading 4 because it's a lot of points, man. Sometimes it's like 4 or 5 points in one verse. I'm going to read this. It says, for neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as waters falling down, all right, sounded about them. All right. So then you got these water. I don't know if y'all know how scary a waterfall is. I had an image of a waterfall. I ain't going to pull it. I had even had a noise of a waterfall, but I don't think it do you no justice. I think you have to, if y'all ever been around a waterfall and hear how terrifying it is to be just looking at a waterfall and being that close to one, let alone you in your house, right? You in your house, and it sound like it's a it sound like you finna fall off the edge of a damn waterfall, of a cliff. If you take one step, you're gonna fall up. That's what it sounds like. These are the delusions that the Lord are putting on these damn Egyptians, man. These are the delusions that the Lord is putting on these Egyptians, man. Imagine how scary that is, man. All right, verse 5, it says, no power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars endure the lightning. All right, that horrible night. And so you got to understand, this plague of darkness was for 3 days. Hold on, y'all. Salaki. Hold on, y'all. Something is off. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, Salaki, y'all. See, I just went blank. All right. I couldn't blame that on Esau. Hell, I knocked the damn power cord out of the camera. Okay, so where was we at? All right, verse number 5. Okay, verse number 5. It reads, No power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars endure the lightning that horrible night, man. And this night was actually 3 days, but the Lord called it one night, man. This is actually 3 days of being in darkness, man. So it was so dark in Egypt. Y'all have to understand. It was so dark in Egypt that they would light a fire and have a torch, but it wasn't giving out no light. All you could see was the fire. All you could see was the fire. You walking around the house, you're trying to find your loved ones, and you don't see nothing but dark. And the fire, it was so dark that the fire wouldn't even light up the room. All you saw was a flame, right? This is the power of the Most High God, man, the creator of all things. All right. Verse 5 again says, no power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten the horrible night. Only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful, for being much terrified. They thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight that they saw not, man. Okay, so you got to understand, I'm kind of jumping ahead. They were hearing things all around them too, y'all. Hey, man, Wisdom of Solomon, man, y'all read this, man. All right, they were seeing all kind of things that had them terrified, man. All right, like I say, the fire wasn't lighting up much, but they were still seeing things, man. They were seeing things that the Lord wanted them to see, like that apparition that I showed y'all, and those damn ghosts with damn sad countenances, man. All right, just imagine the damn you in the damn darkness, you in the corner, you got your damn torch, you can't see nothing, but you can see that damn crooked neck, long hair as damn Edomite, you know, kind of slowly walking towards you, man. Just a damn silhouette in pure darkness. All right. These are the terrors that the Lord was putting on these Egyptians, man. All right. Hey, man, the Most High ain't playing, man. All right. Verse 6. All right. Verse 6, it reads, it says, only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful, but being much terrified. They thought that the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not. For the illusions of art and magic, they were put down, and their vaunting in wisdom was reproved and disgraced. So if y'all know anything about what the Egyptians did, every time Moses and Aaron showed the power of the Lord, the Egyptians did something. All right. When Moses and Aaron made water turn into blood, the Egyptians did it. Okay. Every time that Moses and Aaron made the staff turn into the snake, the Egyptians with their magicians cast down and made snake. They were mocking the Most High God. So now the Most High God is mocking them. The Most High God is mocking the hell out of them right now. Hey, man, this precept so cold, man. Let me read verse 7. Let me read it again. It says, for the illusions of art and magic, all those things y'all were doing to try to keep up with me, the Most High God. All right, man, the Lord was just really playing with them, man. All right. It says, for the illusions of art and magic, they were put down, and their vaunting in wisdom was reproved with disgrace. All right. Let's go to verse 8. It says, for they that promised to drive away the sick, for they that promised to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves, of fear, worthy to be laughed at. Okay, let me break that down to y'all. So y'all gotta understand, when Moses and Aaron were doing those miracles, man, the Egyptians were afraid. Pharaoh was afraid. That's why he had his magicians, I'm afraid, show that we can do it too. So it gave Pharaoh relief to show that he can do tricks. All right, because the Most High don't got tricks. The Most High God, he sure forth his power. All right, so now I hope y'all got a little bit more understanding of that. Verse 7 again, it says, as for the illusions of art and magic, because it was just an illusion, it says they were put down, and their vaunting in wisdom was reproved with disgrace. Y'all think y'all trying to be like me? The Lord turned it up to level 100 on their ass, man. Y'all have to understand. Y'all can't do this. And they was ashamed with disgrace. All right? They were ashamed. It says, and the troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves. Okay? So the magicians at this time, Pharaoh, man, the magicians couldn't help Pharaoh. The magicians couldn't do this with what the Most High God was doing, having these apparitions, and you hear damn monsters running all around you. I'm kind of jumping ahead because I said monsters and beasts running around you, but we finna literally read this. Okay, we finna literally read this. All right, verse 8. It says, "For they that promise to drive away terrors and troubles from the sick souls will sick themselves of fear, worthy to be laughed at," man. Worthy to be laughed at. Let's get Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 26. Let's get Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 26, man. A lot of y'all out here, let me see. You are loved by an awesome God. Please accept Jesus Christ to your heart. Believe Jesus died on the cross for your sins. Man, whoever this C is, okay? Like I say, it's some damn probably Edomite scoffer, okay? Some damn Edomite scoffer that is taking, they think the Most High God is all hugs and kisses. You see that? And even this is damn witchcraft, man. This is witchcraft, but let's see what the Most High God say. Let's get Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 26, man. Let's read this. Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 26. The Lord say, "I will also laugh at your calamity." Hey, when Jacob's trouble break out, when Jacob's trouble happen, okay, not Jacob's trouble, all hell is breaking loose. World War III, these damn grocery stores closed. Y'all eating y'all damn children. You're knocking your children upside the head, eating them, man. Hey, these terrors are coming back on the earth, man. Most High God, he's truly the king of terrors, man. And not just you knocking your children upside the head, now your children knocking you upside the head. Your damn grown children, hey, mom and dad, they're old anyways. Your children plotting to eat you, man. Your children are plotting to eat you. These things are coming back on the earth, man. All right. You say, sis, I said, this is not about the Most High. I love even the believers. Y'all going to see the damn devils or sleep. That's right, sis. All right, but let's keep reading. Verse 26 says, "I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh," man. So right now, the Most High God is laughing at the Egyptians, man. The Most High God, and this is just a little bit of what the Lord have, man. All right. This is just a little bit, but let me keep reading. It says, verse 27, "When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but shall not find me," man. So I'm just, like I said, I'm trying to invoke the fear of the Lord. All right. I'm trying to persuade y'all to come out of America. All right. Get out of the damn Halloween spirit for the Most High. Put a spirit on your ass. All right. Get out of the Christian spirit for the Most High God. Put a spirit on you, man. All right. This is another precept of Amos, man. Just read it today. This one I hadn't pulled in a minute, man. Let me go ahead and get that. I think it's Amos chapter 5. Let me get that real quick, y'all. And then we're going to continue in the plague of darkness, man. We're going to see what else that the Lord was doing. We're going to see what else that the Lord was doing. Let me find this precept real quick. I think Amos chapter 5, I believe. Let's see, Amos 5. Oh, where it is. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's 5 and like 17. Here it is. Amos chapter 5 and verse number 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light," man. All right. "As if a man did flee from a lion, and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. All right. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it?" All right. And then verse 21, the Lord says, "I hate and despise your feast days, and I would not smell in your solemn assembly." But the main part is like this. Verse 19 is the main part. It says, "As if as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him." So you see a lion, right? So you run from this lion, right? You hide around the corner. You hide. You look over, it's a damn bear growling in your damn face. So you run from the bear. You go in the house, you close the door. You tired. You tired. And then you lean your hand on the wall and a serpent bites you, man. All right. Man, the Lord is terrible like that, man. All right. The Lord is terrible like that, man. It's like damn, say running from damn Jason or something, man. I don't know how the bad guy always catch up to you. Especially Freddy Krueger. I ain't trying to glorify that, but I'm just saying it's like everywhere you turn, he's right there, man. All right, these things come from the scriptures, man. That's my point. All right, but let's get back to the plague of darkness. All right, let's go back to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17, and we're gonna start at verse 9. Okay. All right, verse 9, it says, "For though no terrible thing did fear them, yet being scared with beasts that pass by and hissing of serpents, all right, they died for fear, denying that they saw the air which could of no side be avoided." So y'all can understand, they in this darkness and they're hearing things all around. You damn hearing snakes, all right. Some of them were dying from fear. They were literally having heart attacks. The Lord was scaring them to death, man. Literally. The Lord was literally scaring the Egyptians to death, man. All right. Let's keep reading, though. Verse 11, it says, "For wickedness condemned by her own witness is timorous and being pressed with conscience, all right, always forecasted the grievous things. For fear is nothing else but a betraying of succors, which reason the offering." So really, that's why the Lord said he didn't give us the spirit of fear. All right, because fear is really things that we imagine that reason offers, man. All right, that's why the Lord said he didn't give us the spirit of fear. But hey, man, we all y'all know there's certain things that we fear subconsciously. All right, let me read that again. "For fear is nothing else but a betraying of the succors which reason offering, and the expectation from within, being less counted, the ignorance more the cause which bringing the torment," man. For example, y'all know how somebody's ignorant of something, they scared of something that they shouldn't be scared of because they never experienced it, and they creating all these things in their mind. All right, so basically the Lord is giving them over to their own delusions, man, and putting these fears on them, man. All right, the Lord is literally putting their own fears on them. All right. In fact, let's get a precept. Let's get Isaiah 66 and verse 4 real quick. Let's get Isaiah 66 and verse 4. So the Lord has given the Egyptians over to a strong delusion. Look, this is how the Lord operates, man. Whatever that you're afraid of, the Lord was giving it to their ass. All right. So if you're afraid of damn spiders was creeping up on them, not just regular spiders, apparitions of damn giant spiders, man. Right? If y'all ass was scared of lions, you would hear footprints of feet steps walking all around you, growling, man. All right, but let's get the precept. Let's get Isaiah 66 and verse 4. All right, Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 4, it says, "I also would choose their delusions and would bring their fears upon them." You see that? The Lord said, I'm going to choose your delusion. He's going to choose your delusion. All right. But he's going to bring your fears upon whatever that you're afraid of. That's what the Lord did to the Egyptians. So y'all out there, just think of anything that you're afraid of. You never told somebody about it. That's why it's important for you to keep the commandments, because the Lord will make that fear come true. The Lord, whatever your fear, man, the Lord would choose that delusion and bring your fears upon you, man, whatever it may be. Okay. It says, because when I call, none did answer, because the Lord called for the Egyptians, for Pharaoh to let my people go, but he didn't. But this is not just for the Egyptians. This is go for the Israelites too. We're going to get that in a minute. All right. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes and chose that in which I delighted not, man. All right. So the Lord will take whatever your fear is and make it manifest. Okay. Let's get another precept. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 9, man. Let's get Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 9. All right, this is a damn good precept right here. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon chapter 3 and verse 9. It reads, "They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he cared for his elect." Okay, and it reads, hold on, let me see, Salaki, y'all. I'll make sure I'm the right precept. 3 and 9. Let me keep reading. It says, "But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations." Verse 10 is the point. It says, but the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteousness and forsaken the Lord, man. So the Lord, whatever, I'm going to tell you, whatever thing that you're afraid of, y'all, like I say again, the Lord will give it to you, man. Okay? All right? I'm trying not to, go too hard on this, but hey, if you are afraid of certain things, man, I'm just saying, stuff can happen to your children, man. Especially like a lot of mothers, man. I know, not just mothers, but fathers, man. All right, hey, we're very protective of our children. And I fear it's something happening to our children. All right, you play with the Lord, something can possibly happen to your children, man. The Lord will choose that, man. All right. The Most High get down. All right. But let's get back to it. Let's get back to Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, man. We're going to finish out this plague of darkness. All right. Verse 11. All right, I'm going to read verse 11 again. It says, for wickedness condemned by their own witness. It is timorous and being pressed with a conscience always forecasts grievous things, man. I kind of wanted to get that Romans 1:25, but I'm gonna keep going. All right, let's jump down to let's get verse number 14, y'all. Let's jump down to 14. It says, but they sleep in the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable, and which came upon them out of the bottoms of interrelable hell. All right, were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions. All right, let me pull that up, man. Let me see if I could put. Well, I already pulled up a monstrous apparition, man. Apparition. Let me see if I can get another one. See if I can get something else, man. Monstrous apparitions, man. Let's just see. Let's just see what I can pull up. I want to pull up something kind of good though, just to give y'all a damn. So y'all know Google full of all kind of stuff. All right, with a monstrous apparition, I want to pick the scariest thing. All right, could be anything. I'm gonna just pull this right here. All right, pull this right here. Let me go back. Let me share this. Share screen. Okay, it's right here. Let's see. Monstrous apparitions, man. All right, and this is this might look kind of cheesy, but just think the things that the Most High is damn 144 times more terrifying than what this looked like. This is a monstrous apparition, man. All right, an apparition is like a vision of a ghost, and it says it was monstrous, right? All right, it says it was monstrous. All right, verse 15 again. Were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions and partly fainted, their heart failing them. See, going into having a heart attack. For a sudden fear and not looked for came across them. Salakia. Let me read that again, y'all. Were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions and partly fainted, their heart failing them. For sudden fear and not looked for came upon them. So y'all understand, this is talking about, if y'all know what a jump scare is, a jump scare. This is talking about a jump scare, right? This is when y'all know how y'all watching the damn movie, right? And you got the Edomite woman. She's kind of walking with a lighter. She got a lighter. She's scared. She's in a big dark house, the big dark haunted house. And then all of a sudden, boom! The damn demon just jump out on her ass. This is a jump scare. This is literally what the Lord was doing to the Egyptians. And they were having damn heart attacks and falling out dying, man. All right. Yeah, y'all gotta understand these things, man. All right. Let me read that again. Verse 15. Were partly vexed with monstrous apparitions and partly fainted, and their heart failing them. For a sudden fear is a sudden fear. All of a sudden, boom, it happened. All right. And not looked for, and it wasn't looked for. In those scary movies, you hear the violins playing, and you know something gonna jump out, but you don't know when. All right, this is a real life horror story, man. All right, it says for sudden fear and not looked for came upon them. Okay, in fact, let's get Job, man. Let's get Job chapter 4 real quick, because man, King Solomon saw spirits, and you know what? Job saw spirits too. Watch this. Let's get Job chapter 4. It's like it. Let's get Job chapter 4, and we're going to start at verse 13, all right? We're going to read 13 through 17. This is Job chapter 4, okay? Verse number 13, all right? It says, in thoughts from the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth on me, fear came upon me, and trembling, which made all my bones shake, man. Okay? So this is on a late night, all right? And fear fell upon Job and made his bones tremble, right? Okay? Verse 15, it says, then a spirit passed before my face. The hair on my flesh stood up. Let me read that again. Let me read that again, because I'm going to tell y'all, man, you know, I ain't trying to get too deep into this, man, but, man, like I say, these spirits are real. And sometimes you might not can see something, but, man, you can feel it and you can sense something is off, man. Sometimes you can feel it and you sense something is off because it's an evil angel from the Lord, man. All right, these things are real. Let me get that again. Job chapter 14, and I'm going to start at verse 13 again. It says, and thoughts from the visions of the night, when deep sleep falleth on men, fear came upon me, and trembling, which made all my bones shake. Then a spirit passed before my face. The hair on my flesh stood up. It stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof, man. So Job, whatever it was, it passed right by him, and he knew it was something else in the room with him, man. All right. Now the scriptures are twofold. So this is a little bit deeper, but on a base level, and a carnal level, and a partially spiritual level, man. All right, spirits are real. You read about them all throughout the Bible, but these are evil angels from the Most High God. The Most High God is to be feared, and we have to fear His commandment. We have to fear to keep His commandment, man. Right? Verse 15 again says, then a spirit passed before my face. The hair of my flesh stood up. It stood still, but I could not discern the form thereof, man. It said it stood still, but I could not discern the form. I'm trying to look like, what the hell is that, right? It says an image that was before my eyes. There was silence, and I heard a voice saying, all right? And then the Most High God started talking, right? Okay? So this is just giving you an example of what the Egyptians was feeling, man. All right? And even sometimes things that we feel out here in this world, man. All right? And that's why it's important to keep the commandments and please the Most High God, man. And don't be dibbling and dabbling in this world, man. All right? Be dibbling and dabbling in damn Halloween, like I say. Israelites got on damn orange and black fringes today, man. All right. Let's get back to the plague of darkness, man. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17 and verse 16, man. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17 and verse 16, and reads, so then whosoever there fell down was straitly kept, shut up in a prison without iron bars. For whether he were a husbandman, or a shepherd, or a laborer in the field, he was overtaken and endured the necessity which could not be avoided. For they were all about with one chain of darkness, man. Every Egyptian was experiencing these things, man. All the Egyptians were experiencing damn dark-ass hunted Egypt, man. Right? Verse 18, it says, where it were whistling wind. All right, it says whether it were a whistling wind or a melodious noise of birds among the spreading branches, or a pleasing fall of water running violently, man. All right, so I'm just saying, it's pitch black. You in your house, balled up in a corner. Every now and then you seeing apparitions. You hearing beasts skipping and running by you. And now all of a sudden, you hear birds singing. A lot of birds, man. Like, damn. It sounds like birds in the trees, but it's pitch dark, and I know that I'm in my house, man. Like I say, the Most High is the King of terrors, man. All right? But let's keep going, all right? Let's keep going. I'm going to read verse 16 again because it was the point I wanted to make. Verse 16 says, so then whosoever there fell down was straitly kept, shut up in a prison without iron bars. That's going to somebody being petrified. You so damn scared that you can't move, man. You're so scared that you can't move. Man, let me get the definition of petrified. All right. Let me get the definition of petrified real quick, man. Let me see. We'll share that. All right. Petrified, man. Petrified. Let me see if I can move that screen. I don't know how to. Hold on. All right. Petrified, man. It says so frightened that one is unable to move. Terrified, man. All right. Terrified. All right. All right. Let's jump down to verse 18. All right. Verse 18, it reads, whether it were a whistling wind or a melodious noise of birds among the spreading branches, or a pleasing fall, or a pleasing fall of water running violently, or a terrible sound of stones casting down. All right. So just imagine you hiding out and you hearing boulders fall. I don't know if you know what a boulder fall, like a 1 pound boulder just dropping right next to you. That's what you're hearing. This is you're thinking that you're finna get crushed, man. All right. The Lord is making all hell break loose in Egypt, man, in this darkness, in this pure darkness. Okay. Verse 19. Watch this. I love verse 19. Watch this. It says, or a terrible sound of stones casting down, or a running that could not be seen, or a skipping beast, or a roaring voice of most savage wild beasts. So you're hearing stuff skip around you. Just imagine you in pitch dark. Just imagine you being in your house, right? You in your house, all of a sudden all the lights turn off and you scared. I'm going to just sit here and get under the damn, so you under the cover. Then you in your cover, you just hearing stuff pitter patter. Hearing stuff just running around your damn room. Running around your room, you hear something. Boom, boom, boom. You hear something big as hell skipping around your damn room, man. These are the things that were going on in Exodus chapter 10 in this plague of darkness, man. King Solomon is breaking these things down on a deeper level. The Lord is truly the King of terrors, man. Fear the Lord and keep his commandments, man. Y'all got to come out of Babylon, man. All right. But let me keep reading. Verse 19 from the top, it says, or a terrible sound of stones casting down, or a running that cannot be seen, skipping beasts, or roaring voice of most savage wild beasts, or a rebounding echo from the hollow mountains. These things made them to swoon for fear. So just imagine, hell, you in your house and you hearing somebody yelling from the mountain. Y'all know how you outside and sound kind of bounce off the walls outside, but you could tell that whatever it is, it's far away. Somebody like, hello, 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 hello. You're hearing this in your house, and you know that you ain't outside. It says it's alpha. Let me just read it. Let me read it. It says, or a rebounding echo from the hollow mountains. These things made them to swoon for fear, man. Just imagine that. All right. It says, for the whole world shine with clear light, and none would hinder in their labor, man. Let me read that again. It says, for the whole world shine with clear light, and none would hinder in their labor. So the rest of the world on the planet Earth, it was sunlight out. It was sunlight. It was just Egypt. The nation of Egypt was under a damn plague of darkness, man, and calamities and damn demons, man. All right. Verse 21, it says, over them only was spread a heavy night. Oh, only on the Egyptians. And it said a night, but that night was 3 days. Y'all understand? All right, what's that? 72 hours? Yeah, 72 hours worth of damn horror movie, man. 72 hours worth of straight horror movie, man. All right, verse 21, it says, over them only was, and just imagine you in a movie theater, you watching like an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 45 minute horror movie, and it creeps you out for like the rest of the week. Imagine 72 hours worth of horror movie, man. And you ain't just looking at the same kind of horror. It's different horrors and calamities that the Lord is bringing. And King Solomon is only telling some of the things that were going on. All right. But verse 21, it says, over them only was spread a heavy night, an image of that darkness, which should afterwards receive them. But yet were they only themselves more grievous than the darkness, man. It said only themselves were more grievous than the darkness. So you gotta understand, they were probably running over each other. People probably in the house. The Lord had terrified you with apparitions. So when your child or your wife do bump into you, you kind of punch them in the damn face, man. You damn punching your wife in the face because she just scared the mess out of you, man. So even themselves, they were more grievous to themselves, man. Okay. Let's jump to we're gonna touch a little bit of 18 because we're gonna touch on Christ just for a second. All right, because Christ is part of this damn was part of the next plague, man, which was like a horror movie. Okay, let's get Wisdom of Solomon chapter 18, Salakia. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 18, and let me see. You know what? Let's start at verse 4. Wisdom of Solomon 18, we'll start at verse 4. It says, "For they were worthy to be deprived of light and imprisoned in darkness, who had kept thy son shut up, by whom the uncorrupt light of the law was to be given unto the world," man. All right. So it was saying that the Egyptians, they were worthy of this darkness. Don't feel bad for the Egyptians. All right. Don't feel bad for them, man. Don't feel bad for them damn Palestinians and them damn Palestinian babies that's being blown to damn smithereens, man. Man, I was watching damn Al Jazeera, man. Hey, y'all watch Al Jazeera. Y'all want to know what's going on over there, the wars? Because Fox News ain't gonna tell you. ABC ain't gonna tell you. Y'all watch Al Jazeera and these other news sources, man. Man, it's so bad. Them damn Palestinians, all right, them damn Israeli bombing them so bad that, man, they say it's babies with bones sticking out and they need help. It's people with bones just sticking out. These people are starving, they're diseased, and they got bone. And it's not just Netanyahu, man. The Lord sent an evil spirit, just like we read in 2 Chronicles 18:18, down to Netanyahu to have him bumming the hell out these damn people. All right, but they ass is next, though. Netanyahu doing that, but they don't belong there either. Y'all don't feel bad for these people. They got bones and stuff sticking out their damn leg. Babies with bones broken, sticking out. They need help, but nobody can help them. Netanyahu bombing the damn the hospitals and everything. He blowing up straight residential areas. He ain't giving a damn. You know what? I'm like, all praise to the Most High. But y'all got to think, even the Palestinians are in a horror movie right now. These are judgments from our God. This is the same thing. They're in a veil of darkness right now. Y'all can only imagine. We living over here in America out cush. You know what I'm saying? We complaining about stuff we shouldn't be complaining about. We complaining about trying to pay a damn bill on time. Meanwhile, your damn neighbor just got their house blown to smithereens, man. And half their family laying outside on the concrete dead, and one body part over there and another body part over there, man. All praise to the Most High, right? The Most High is making their fears and their terrors come upon them for being in our land, man. All right, and for oppressing the Israelites. Okay, but let me get off my rant. Let me go ahead. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 18, and I'm gonna start at verse 4 again. I'm gonna read verse 4 again. It says, "For they were worthy to be deprived of light and imprisoned in darkness, who had kept thy son shut up, by whom the uncorrupt light of the law was given unto the world. And when they had determined to slay the babes of the saints, one child being cast forth, and saved to reprove them, thou tookest away the multitude of their children, and destroyed them altogether in a mighty water." So this is going into when Pharaoh was trying to kill all the firstborn Israelites, all the males, all the newborn males. And then one child that was saved was Moses. All right. So this is going into Moses. All right. But let's keep reading. Verse 6. "Of that night were our fathers certified afore, that assuredly, knowing unto what oaths they had given credence, they might afterwards be of good cheer. So of thy people was accepted, both the salvation of the righteous and the destruction of our enemies," man. So we rejoice that those Egyptians went through hell, all right, and was terrified by demons, man. The Israelites, so-called Black, Hispanic, Native American, we rejoice when those people that's in our land right now are being blown to smithereens and then one body part being found over there and another body. I don't give a damn if it's a little baby. I'll praise to the Most High. Because even those children are our enemies, y'all. I have to be real. It's some Israelites that still have a Christian heart, man, but we're not Christians, man. All right. Hey, we the Hebrew Israelites, man. And we are to be feared. Our God is to be feared, man. Our God is to be feared, man. All right. Let me read 7 again. This is one of our precepts we read all the time. So of thy people was accepted both the salvation of the righteous and the destruction of our enemies, man. All right. So we have to accept the destruction of our enemies, man. We have to accept that thing. We have to accept that there's no repentance for the so-called white man, Esau, man. We have to accept these things, man. All right. We have to accept these things. And it's one brother, man, who's like, I don't really want them to be, I don't want them to be my servant. I just kind of want Esau to wash my dishes a little bit. Like, what? Oh, we shouldn't treat them bad. I mean, and these are Israelites, man. No, we have to accept their destruction, man. All right. But let me keep reading. Verse 8. It says, for wherewith thou didst punish our adversaries, by the same thou didst glorify us, whom thou hast called, man. For the righteous children of good men did sacrifice secretly, and with one consent made a holy law, that the saints should be alike partakers of the same good and evil. The fathers now singing out the songs of praises. So here we were crossing the Red Sea. So this is explaining. We are crossing the Red Sea. We're on the other side of the Red Sea. The Lord just delivered us. The plague of darkness just hit the Egyptians. But it's another plague that I'm going to break down. That last and final plague where all the firstborn of Egypt died. But by the time this happened, we were on the other side of the Red Sea, rejoicing and singing to our Lord, singing praises to our Lord, right? But let's see what happened. Verse 10, it says, but on the other side, there sounded an ill according cry of the enemies, and a lamentable noise was carried abroad for children that were bewailed, man. You hear that? So look, we were miles away from Egypt. We had already crossed the sea. We celebrating, but at the same time, we hear the Egyptians. The Egyptians were crying so loud. Our God messed them up with the plague of darkness and all the other plagues previous to that. But that plague of darkness was something heavy, man. Not only that, but then right after that, the Lord killed all their firstborn children. And they were crying and bewailing, and we can hear that miles away. Okay, man, our Lord is terrible, man. All right. Verse number 11. It says, verse number 11. The master and the servant were punished after one manner, and like as the king, so suffered the common person. So it didn't matter in Egypt if you were a poor man. It didn't matter if you were poor. It didn't matter if you were a prince of Egypt or you a king. Y'all, they all suffered the same punishment. All they firstborn died. All they firstborn of the males died. Okay, that's what that's going into. All right, verse 12, it says, so they all together had innumerable dead with one kind of death. Neither were the living sufficient to bear them. For in one moment, the noblest offspring of them was destroyed. The noblest, man. Even Pharaoh's son. It was so many dead, the bodies were heaped upon each other. You couldn't even bear it, man. The Lord's so terrible, man. Like I said, all those little tricks that the Egyptians were doing to mock Moses and Aaron, the Lord knew what they were going to do, and the Lord had something for them, man. Just imagine on every street corner of Dallas, Texas, or wherever your damn city is, it's damn bodies just piled up. So many bodies, it ain't nobody to bury all of them, man. All right. Verse 13, it reads, for whereas they would not believe anything by reason of the enchantments upon the destruction of the firstborn, they acknowledged this people to be the sons of God. They said, nah, after all this, these people, these damn niggas and these so-called Hispanics and Native Americans, now these are the children of the Most High God that you read in what Hosea chapter 1 and verse 10, I believe. I'll say, damn, these are the children of the Most High God. Right now, they're just looking at us like we just some niggas. No, man. We are gods and goddesses on the earth, man. And our God is to be feared first of all. All right, Christ is supposed to be feared, and then we should be feared, man. All right. Man, I'm gonna pull my favorite precept. I'm sorry. Let me get off a little bit. Hold on. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 25. This is one of my favorites. I think 25 and Damn, where is it? Deuteronomy, damn, 25 and 2. Nah, Deuteronomy 2 and 25. I love this precept, y'all. I gotta pull it. All right. Because we should be feared, man. In fact, they do fear us, man. That's why they try their best to keep us down. It's Deuteronomy chapter 2 and verse 25. It says, "This day will I begin to put the dread and the fear of thee." Let me read this. Verse 25, "This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations, and are under the whole heaven, who shall hear the report of thee and shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee," man. But because of thee. And it really all started in Egypt, man. All right. All these things, the stories you hear about Egypt, man, these nations today hate us because we were chosen, man. All these, man, these Africans know who you are, man. All right. They know how our God saved us with a mighty hand out of the damn out of the Egyptian captivity, man. All right, but let's get back to Wisdom of Solomon. I kind of got sidetracked. Wisdom of Solomon 18 and 14. It says, "For while all things were in quiet silence, and that night was in the midst of her of her swift course." This part, y'all want to see Christ in the Old Testament? Watch this. In action, watch this. So this is what happened when the firstborn would kill, and we had to put the lamb blood over the door and all these things. All right, so like it, y'all. It says, "The Almighty Word leapt down from heaven out of thy royal throne as a fierce man of war into the midst of the land of destruction, and brought thine unfringed commandment as a sharp sword, and standing upon filled all things with death, and touched the heaven, but it stood upon the earth. Then suddenly visions of horrible dreams troubled them sore, and terrors came upon them unlooked for, and one thrown here and another there, half dead, shewed the cause of his death." So you got to understand. Now, I got one more clip, and it's a clip of Freddy Krueger. All right, it's a damn Freddy Krueger clip, but y'all know how Freddy Krueger, he can only attack you when you asleep. Now the Lord can attack you while you're awake, but he can attack you in your damn dreams too. So basically, the firstborn that died, because it wasn't just children, it was old people that were the firstborn in their family. You see what I'm saying? You the firstborn male in your family. Okay, so before they died, they had a dream. And they were kind of having a nightmare before they died, and the Lord was showing them how they were going to die in their dream. And then when they woke up, they were dying how they were dying in their dream. And they were being thrown here and there. Imagine you being lifted up out of your bed and just thrown here and there. And it just show you the power of Christ, man. How you killing a bunch of firstborn at the same damn time, man? Talking about chopping them up, throwing them all across the room. They waking up out of their sleep dying, man. All right. Let me read that again, man. Verse 15. It says, "The Almighty Word leapt down from heaven out of his royal throne as a fierce man of war into the midst of the land of destruction, and brought thine unfringed commandment as a sharp sword, and standing up filled all things with death, and it touched the heaven, but stood upon the earth. Then suddenly visions of horrible dreams troubled them sore, and terrors came upon them unlooked for. One thrown here and another there, half dead, shewed the cause of his death, man. For the dreams that troubled them did pursue this, lest they should perish and not know why they were afflicted." So the Lord didn't just kill them in their sleep. He gave them a dream on how they would die, started killing them while they were asleep, until when they woke up, he finished them off. Okay? He was finishing them out, and it was being thrown from here to there. Hey, man, like I say, man, Christ is a man of war, man. So what I automatically thought about, I thought about Freddy Krueger, man. So I got this one damn clip. All right. I got this one clip. All right. Let me just share screen. Just to give you a slight example. All right. Audio share tab. Okay. Let me see if I can get it. And I think this is it. I think this is it. All right. All right. Just to kind of give y'all a vision, this is a short clip of damn Nightmare on Elm Street. Like I say, Freddy normally attacks you when you asleep. The hell, they would sleep. Freddy was killing you when you were asleep, but then you would wake up and your damn body was being ripped up and thrown everywhere, man. All right, but watch this. Oh, if y'all can hear that, man. Hold on. I'm not sure if y'all can hear that, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it. But this right here, watch this right here. I'm gonna just play a little bit.
Don't stop it, you're scared.
Freddy in the dream, right? And just imagine you damn half sleep, and then you wake up and you being tossed, man. You damn wake up and you being tossed and damn tormented, man. All right, but that's enough of that. I just want to show a little bit of that, man. All right. Yeah, I just want to show a little bit. Y'all, you know, I don't, you know, I watch horror movies every now and then, but not too much, man. But just to give you an example, you know, like the Most High is truly the King of terrors, man. Hey, y'all, they got that Halloween spirit. Hey, even my children, man. When holidays come around, I say I don't give a damn what your teacher say. Don't draw no damn pumpkins. We're not drawing. Don't draw no. Tell your parent. Tell your teacher to call me. All right, we're not drawing witches on broomsticks. We should draw all that stuff. All right. Don't no damn passing out candy. When Christmas coming around, ain't no drawing no damn Christmas trees. I've been on that a long time ago. No drawing candy canes and reindeers. None of that. Thanksgiving come around, no drawing damn, well, Native American Indians, you know. No drawing damn Thanksgiving turkeys, man, and coloring damn turkeys. All right. None of that, man. So yeah, man, we have to, you know, we have to keep a close watch even on our children, because our children could easily be beguiled by these things, man. So it's our job as parents to teach our children. I've been teaching my children signs and stuff that we see on TV and on these movies for a long time. All right. For a very long time, man. Esau got all these subliminal, I can't say that word, subliminal lessons, all these things, you know what I'm saying? These images. All right. I cannot say that word for some reason. But all these images that Esau put out that'll put a spirit on you and your children, man. All right. Like I say, even watching Tyler Perry's Sisters, I know every class I talk about Tyler Perry's Sisters. I hate that damn show, man. Not just that, but all of Tyler Perry's stuff, man. All right. All these are different. People think that a spell. All right. When you think about witchcraft, you think about this big black cauldron that's full of damn frog eyes and damn legs. All right. And a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You got this big ugly lady with the big nose and a big black hat staring. No. Witchcraft is a lot more subtle than that. Now, there are things like that, but nah, man, witchcraft is things more subtle, man. All right. Hey, that's why Numbers 23 and 23 is very important, man. Keep the commandments to the best of your ability. All right. So the Lord won't plague you, man. All right. But let's keep reading, man. We're finna finish it out. We pretty much at the end, man. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 18. And I'm gonna start at verse 19. It says, for the dreams that trouble them did for sure this, lest they should perish and not know why they were afflicted. Yea, the tasting of death touched the righteous also, and there was a destruction of the multitude in the wilderness, but the wrath endured not long. Okay, so the Lord, even after all that, the Lord even told up some of the Israelites, so these things can happen to you. The Lord can turn these terrors on you. Being locked up on a damn slave ship for months, tied up, barely being fed, peeing and boo-booing all on each other, administrating all on each other, your baby's dying, roaches crawling all over you, man. Whatever that your terrors are, man. All right, because even when we got to the wilderness, man, the Lord turned his wrath on us, man. All right, let's read verse 21. It says, for then the blameless man, which was Moses, all right, made haste and stood forth and defended them, and being the shield of his proper ministry, even prayer and the appropriation of incense, set himself against the wrath and sought brought the calamity, Salakia, and so brought the calamity to an end, declaring that he was thy servant. So he overcame the destroyer, not with the strength of the body. We can't really overcome the Lord. All right. But there is a way to turn away the wrath of the Lord from it. It is possible, man. But let's see how. It says, nor force of arms, but with a word subdued he him that punished alleging the oaths and the covenant made with the fathers. So Moses did a lot of fasting and praying for the Israelites, man. First of all, fasting and praying and doing right and turning back the commandment can turn away the wrath of the Most High God if he chooses to. Okay. And then Moses also reminded the Lord of the oaths that he made to our forefathers not to destroy us, man. Okay. Let me keep reading. It says, for when the dead were not falling down by heaps upon one another, standing between, he stayed the wrath and pardoned the way of the living. Okay. So, man, that's pretty much the lesson, man. I just want to just to touch on that plague of darkness, man. Like I say, when I first read Wisdom of Solomon chapter 17 and 18, going into the plague of darkness that happened in Egypt in Exodus chapter 10, I was like, damn, it's like a horror movie, man. So, hey, y'all go back and y'all read it for yourself, man. Read it and just study it, man. All right, y'all read that and y'all study that. All right. Let me see what else I got. All right. Let me bring this precept out. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 32 real quick. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 32. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and we're going to start at verse 39, man. Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. All right, and I want y'all to keep this in mind. Y'all always keep this in mind. All right. When there's a car accident and somebody die, it could be your best friend. You know, God forbid it's your child. God forbid it's your spouse. Anybody, man, co-worker. Okay. Not just a car accident. Freak accidents, man. And you know, people die, man. But let's read this. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. It reads, see now that I am he, and there is no God with me, man. The Lord let you know I am he, and there's no God with me. Okay. It says, I kill and I make alive. The Lord say, I kill, right? And I make alive. It says, I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand, man. All right. I just want to kind of read that, just to reinforce, man, the Lord is in control of all things. All right. Hey, when we all know that the spirit world is real, all right, and everything in the spirit world is not friendly, man. All right, the Lord have evil angels that will get with you, man. That will get with you. You damn playing around, man. Y'all don't be playing around out there. All right, y'all don't be out there opening the door for damn trick or treaters. All right, you let spirits and demons in your damn house. All right, and y'all don't go too hard, you know, with the scary. I watch a scary movie every now and then, but don't go. I used to have a thing for scary movies, you know. I used to have a thing for scary movies, and I realized that they wasn't good. It wasn't good for me, man. Because then things in your mind start happening. All right, then all hell be breaking loose, man. All right. So, y'all kind of just, man, put the Lord over everything, man. Keep the Lord's commandments over everything, right? All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed the class. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Help us to push this truth all over the globe, man. All right. We enjoy it, man. We thank y'all for the Cash App and the GoFundMe, man. All your donations, all your alms, man. Thank y'all for your alms. Y'all brothers and sisters, pay your alms too. Hey, yeah, some of y'all brothers and sisters, y'all, it be grievous to them. Give the Lord your first fruits, man. But we have to make sure that we paying alms, man. All right, money is needful. All right, not just for the Battle Axe, but any congregation, any congregation that's pushing this truth. Y'all brothers and sisters, make sure y'all pay your alms, man. And we just want to thank y'all for donating. Okay, we trying to open up new locations in a city near you. All right, we like to travel to different spots. You know what I'm saying? And we couldn't do it Without y'all arms, all right, y'all arms is helping the light stay on in the building and all these things, man. I just want to humbly say thank all of y'all, man. I want to thank all y'all. So the battle axes, we are keepers of the law. So the law I'm going to bring out today is Ecclesiastes 13 to verse 12, man. Bring out Ecclesiastes in verse 12. All praise to the Most High, Sister Deborah. All praise to the Most High, Abraham Kinsman. All praise to the Most High, Sis Britt, y'all. All praise to the Most High. All right. Let's bring this law out, y'all. Ecclesiastes. Let's do it. Chapter 13. I'm tripping. Ecclesiastes chapter 13. Nah, it's like it. 12 and 13. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Ain't no chapter 13. All right. And it reads, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, man. Fear God and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. Is to fear God and keep his commandments of servants of the Most High God, man. Fear his commandment, man. Not wicked ass Halloween. And with that, I'm gonna say shalom, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the week.